I'm not really sure who the favorite is to win in this tournament. Sorry, favorite to win in this match. We got that 21 of a Shambles. Hopefully not gonna he's gonna drop in a little bit less combos. Shinko was on fire in his last match. He actually took out the one player I thought that would probably was upset to get into the spot he was in, but Shinko was very strong. So Shambles is definitely gonna have to be picking up his stuff. I know that he's been in the lab. I know he's been practicing. Okay, combos have definitely been cleaned up quite a bit. At least it's looking like that. Maybe it's a lie. Oh, nice. I like that. I didn't see any of that in the last match from any of the Goku Black players. And of course it is. Oh no, we got that random super for the lose. Is it ever a random super against me, boy? Oh, wake up. Just do it. That wake up raw launch. Yeah, I'm just dead? What? What the heck just even happened? He just woke up and launched him and he immediately did a super. Or he did wake up launch to like light super. Chico's like, what the? How dare you? How dare you do such a thing? Landing on the ground there. Okay. So I'm surprised we're not seeing. Oh no, he didn't have an assist to use. So Jinko didn't have any assist to use on the wake up though. But what I've seen a lot of the players do is they do like their B&B to hit you on the ground and then try to set up some kind of set play with an assist and kind of force you into a block. But we didn't see that. And we are seeing Shambles kind of shutting out Jinko here. He hasn't lost a character yet even. So, but you know what? We've seen this happen before, and actually in the last match that Chinko had, there was, I don't know, was it Tinted? Was it Tinted or Chinko? One of these two, like they lost a character and then they came right back after that to move it on to a game, to get a game 3. So we could be seeing that, or we could just see that Goku comeback, that Goku anime power up time. He does have 5 bars and he has his factor, so he does have every reason to be able to do this. I don't like that. I don't like that early X Factor. I think that's definitely a poor idea. Like you want to save this factor as long as you possibly can. Losing your factor at any point in time is the worst thing that you could do. I'm not any type of professional. I'm just saying, throwing away your super or throwing away your factor or not factor, throwing away your sparkling that early in a match. Like even you do got the 3 character advantage to the 1, but you don't want to be losing your factor that early. You don't want to lose your sparkling that early. Sorry guys, I'm used to Marvel, and so much of this game reminds me of the good parts of Marvel 3. He's gotta either wait out that no, he's gonna vanish for level 3 himself. Oh, I think he was trying to vanish. I'm pretty sure he tried to vanish just now. But unfortunately with that delay, and sometimes like I've tried quite a few times, someone does a level 3 a point blank range or full screen or whatever, and then I try to vanish, and then I don't get the vanish. I just get a fresh level 3 in the face. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened just now. He tried to vanish because it didn't look like he was pressing anything. It looked like he tried to vanish that, and unfortunately it didn't work out for him, and he got nothing but meter in the face. So moving on to game 2 here, we're gonna have Dark Shambles and Chinko playing this back again. I didn't see a lot of Yamcha in the last match, or the great corner pressure that was so prevalent in Chinko's last match. So hopefully for his sake anyways, he's going to be able to change that and rectify it, maybe whatever, and start laying in that Yamcha pressure and start laying that damage, because otherwise we might see Shambles just run away with it. Okay, I think he's mistimed his assist there. There is quite a bit of delay. It is 5 frames delay right now, but earlier, the last match I saw, there was 8 frames of delay or 7 frames delay. So that will play a factor into it. When it's like between 3 and 5, it's whatever. But as it gets higher, then it gets like significantly more difficult. Raw beam to the face. Oh, I like that's so sneaky. I love it. I love that because he has a quarter circle. He has 236 236S, and then he has 214S, and they look very similar. The only difference is you get this little green monster that comes up and grabs you, and that makes all the difference. The one you can't escape, one you can. Uh-oh, whiff punish. I like that. That was a dope whiff punish right there. Chik4no saying, yo, that first match, sorry, we don't need to talk about that first match. You only as good as your last performance. Nice. That move, I think it hits universally. Like, it hits on both sides. If you're, so if you try to vanish them, or if you try to jump, you know, do whatever command teleport that's always trying to do there, they're able to just get out of it. Okay, we're gonna need to see some push blocks because Yamcha's all about getting in that booty. Oh, got the factor. Oh no! I don't know what he's doing there. I don't know what he's doing now. Nice. That was sneaky. I like that sneaky stuff. 1, 2, 1, 2. Man, this man is styling on him. Ooh, we got those. Oh, but we don't finish those. More of that meter conservation. I like it, but I like seeing a dead Gohan right about now too, though. Uh-oh, because we're going to see a dead Cell. Or will I hit? No, that might whiff. Yeah, I whiff. It's hard to think of like what is the best thing to do in each situation. No, he's gonna block that for sure. He's blocking the hell out of that. And that's gonna see a dead Cell. Yeah. I think maybe what Shambles was going for was trying to get a read on Goku doing IAD and then try to get his level 3 on him while he's still in midair. But that's like a hella gamble. That's a hella gamble right there. So Chik4no is going to be taking that second game. And guys, I realize my commentary is not the greatest. I mean, that's got to be telling the truth right now. My commentary is definitely not the greatest. I never solo commentate ever. And I haven't commentated live in a tournament like this with this much pressure on the line. Not for me, but for the players there. So I do apologize for that. We did have commentators that are supposed to be doing all of this good stuff, but unfortunately, life caught up, and we weren't even able to finish our last tournament. Last Friday. So it is what it is. You got to deal with me and my goodness. So moving on to game 3 here. Wow, look at these matchup ratios. Damn, Shambles played 120 games and won only 44 of them. Dude, he wins 1/3 of his matches. Or 1/4. That's 1/4 of his matches. Okay, so we didn't see this character at all in the last match. I don't know what happened to her, but she got football kicked just in the head immediately. And we got whiff jabs in the air. Or whiff low lights in the air. Oh man, damn! He's falling apart, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, my dude? What are you doing? You're stronger than this. Don't throw it all away now. He's gonna try to go for the S. Got some S's going on there, but those S's you can super dash cancel through them. Those raw S's, so not the best option. I would have to definitely say so. Ooh, a swift kick in the back of the head. And Goku's just going ham with those Kamehamehas. Oh, Cell, X Factor. Yeah, what? That must be a misinput right there. How dare you charge up in front of this man? Oh, raw level 3? Goku's just gonna block that. I might oh, he's not, and he's just gonna take it to the face like a man. Wow, face blocking like a man. Oh, Cell immediately popped in with that. That didn't really do a lot of damage. Oh, Shambles. It's hard to watch what's going on here. You gotta. Shambles definitely needs to hit the danger room because he's pressing a lot of buttons when he doesn't need to be, like at random times too. He needs to just polish his gameplay up just a little bit more because he's hitting a lot of random buttons there and they're not doing anything. Like when he's in the air, he's hitting that light, and when he's on the ground, he's like full screen and he's hitting 2M, and he's getting punished pretty hard for it. He's been whipping a lot of moves, and he's getting punished every time he whips an attack. He's getting hit hard for it. I think we're gonna see a dead. Yep, he's gonna blow it. Like there's no reason not to. He's got no factor, and he's got no way to get out of dodge. He's taking all of it, all of that. And that level 3's. Oh, what? What the heck? Sorry, that was level 1. Level 1 was beat just now. Oh man, I think that was a super dash. I don't know what happened. But Shambles got smoked like a fat, you know what? A fat cigar. That was rough to watch. He played definitely a lot better in his first game, but it looks like he kind of fell apart here in the last game. So Chinko's gonna take that 2-1. And now myself, not as if I'm gonna do any better than anyone you guys saw here, but myself, I